We have the LED lights. We're gonna put on the Busa right here. Good products, made in China once again. I got a lot of parts there in China, eh?
You bastards!
Alright, first off, I got the parking lights right here. I got a whole bunch. I'm gonna have all the links in the description. And that should be a law. From now on, anything I show here, it's gonna be in the description. This way I don't have to repeat myself. Alright, good product. I got the low beams here, H7 bulbs, LEDs. And then I got the high beams. Got some nice sticker action going on here. Voila. Alright, let's get started. Let's do this, man. To do this job, we have to take out the cluster. It has push pin here. Another one on the other side. And then these clips here. One here. One over there. And here we go. The first push pin of the day. You go like this. Push it in. Pop it out. Now for this one, it's the opposite. You pop it outwards like so. And you pull it out. And of course we have a size 4 Allen screw over here. Now I'm gonna pop this out here. Okay, now I have 2 more push tabbies. One over here and one over here. Alright, and every job has its hard part. I can tell this is the hard part for this job already. To pop this piece off. Just gotta have some patience here, you know. So yeah, these tabs here, there's a whole bunch of them. All they do is they just clip in here. I'm trying to be careful not to break it, that's why, you know, it was hard. Okay, now for the next step, I got a bolt here and a bolt over here, a size 8. Okay, then you gotta pull it out to release these tabs. Okay, now to remove the cluster, there is a plug over there. I used a stinking towel to not scratch it. And then this plug, what you do is you pull back on this rubber protection thingy. And then this, just squish it right here. It has a squishy thingy right there and it pops off. So next I'm going to remove this guy here. This is a low beam. Then I'm going to remove this cover. Now in here you have the spring. Just push on it and bam. That's it. Take out your bulb. So here's the old one, and here's a new LED. Now these are LEDs, so they're directional. It has a positive and a negative, so that means they only go one way. Okay, so now I'm gonna take out this socket. And I'm gonna put the LED light on. Okay, now I'm gonna put the spring back that holds the bulb in place. Okay, now at this time I'm gonna leave that the way it is and remove the high beam bulb over there, because at this moment I have more clearance to get my hands down in there. Because if I put the rubber thingy back on, it's gonna be more tight here. I'm gonna stick my hand and twist that. Very easy. And now I'm gonna take this bulb out. Bam. So this bulb is gonna be replaced by this one. So even though this turns independently with the bulb, it has a stopper right here. So does the bulb. So what this does is it helps you when you put it in there. Right there, it stops. It helps you turn it to lock these pins in the headlight. And you wanna make sure you do that because these do run pretty hot and it can melt your headlight. That's why they have a fan here, a cooling fan, to cool them down. Okay, now I'm gonna stick in the high beam bulb. Okay, the bulb is in place and I have the wire sticking up upwards because down there's moving parts when you turn the handlebars. There's a plastic cover that pivots when you turn the steering. There's also a stabilizer bar, it's hard to see from the camera, which moves as well when you turn. That's the reason I have the wire upwards where there's more clearance and it won't interfere with any of those thingies. Okay, that's in place. Next off, we have two parking lights. One is over here and the other one is over there. So what you do is you just stick your hand again and you pull this outwards. This is just rubber, so you pull it out. It's time for the LED parking bulb. This is a stock one, this is LED one right here. Oh yeah, baby. And then we're just gonna stick it in. Okay, I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Finally, I can put this rubber piece back on here. And now I'm gonna put the plug back on. And before you put the cluster and everything else back together, you wanna make sure that everything works. Because some LED bulbs, like these, like I told you, has a positive and negative. It'll only work if you connect the plug a certain way. All right, let's see if everything works now. Okay, I got the parking lights, running light, and I have a high beam over there. Okay, very beautiful. And before you put everything together, make sure all these rubber pieces are on good, because if water gets in there, it can cause damage and problems. So this rubber piece and the parking light rubber pieces and the high beam, of course. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put everything together. Just want to show you these push tabby clips. So when you push them to remove them, this is how it look. All you have to do is go like this. So you put it in and then you lock it in place like that. And I'm gonna put a zip tie in this high beam wire so it doesn't fall in there like it did. And when you install the speedometer, make sure these guys are in place. Mine fell off on one side. This goes over here, just like so. Because otherwise, when you tighten this, it's gonna squish that rubber bushing and tear it apart eventually, or destroy it, whatever. And you're gonna keep tightening it, it's always gonna be like mushy. Because the cluster was removed, the clock has to be set again. So you turn on the key, press these two. Okay, I'm gonna select 5. And for some reason my adjustment button doesn't make like good contact or something. I don't know what's up with that, but that's unacceptable. It's like 2-year-old bike and it does that crap. What kind of crap is that? Okay, and that's another episode for today. This job will take you about 1 hour. Like I said before, some LED lights have a positive and a negative. They only work one way when you put the connector. If the light doesn't work, take off the connector, spin it around and put it back on. Alright guys, we're gonna check out the new LED lights. They're pretty bright already. Okay, I'm gonna go here. It's a little bit dark. Look at this malaca right in the freaking middle. Look at this guy. Yeah, I own this place. Look at him. So dopey. Idiot. Yeah, you're welcome. Dopey. Okay, I'm gonna do high beams now. Bam! Look at that, that's like daylight. I don't know how well it's in I don't know how well you can see it from the camera, but it's pretty bright. And I got rid of that yellow color that really bugged me. Okay, so far so good. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, good. I told you it's a good product. Nobody wants to listen. Alright, last year I did a video and DJ Top from Greece said he likes the way how I shoes. So I'm gonna do a shoes for him. Alright, DJ Top, for you. So that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. If you want to stick around, next video it's gonna be lowering the bike. I got the triple tree clamp for the front, I got a gold one, and I got lowering links for the back with the Hayabusa logo. So yeah, stick around, we're gonna have fun, and see you in the next episode.